Following is the 672nd regular Arizona Racing Commission meeting held on August 8, 2019 at 1110 West Washington, Suite 250, Phoenix, Arizona 85007. Good morning. As a public service, please silence or turn all cell phones off. If you must take a call, please be courteous to those around you and take the conversation out into the hall. This is Cassie Goodwin, Commission Secretary. Because I have my commissioners on the telephone, I will be being the voice here today, and I will let you know it is 10 a.m. And commissioners, I'm going to do the roll call, and then we'll get on to business. So Commissioner Coolidge?
Here.
Commissioner Garay?
Here.
Commissioner Lawless?
Here.
And Commissioner McClintock is absent. So I will go ahead and start with the first agenda item B1, which is a request by Turf Paradise to approve the following OTB off-track betting facility called Midtown Tavern. It's located at 3620 North 1st Avenue, Tucson, Arizona 85719. And Mr. Garay, I'm going to hand this over.
Call to order.
Oh, excuse me. I did. Call to order was at 10 a.m. So, yeah, got that. So, Mr. Garay, I'm going to turn this over to you if you guys would like to make a discussion on this.
Yes, is there anything from the department to add on to this, or?
Yes, last month the Turf Paradise had issued this request. It has gone through the Tucson City Council. It's been approved by them. The only thing that I would ask is on approval that you allow the department 5 working days until all licensing requirements are satisfied. The owners of the facility have applied for a license. It isn't currently in their DPS background check, and I do expect that within a day or so. DPS is just a little bit behind on the fingerprint investigations. So, other than that, it's all the paperwork is in order and it's good to go.
Did we? Is there any discussion amongst the commission regarding this issue?
Not from me.
Did we have anyone signed up for this agenda item?
Would anybody like to address the commission on this item? No, sir.
Okay. I would then at this time entertain a motion regarding this issue.
So moved.
And that is with the stipulation of granting 5 days for the license to be resolved.
Yeah, so moved with that stipulation.
I can't guarantee, gentlemen,
Second that.
thank you. I can't guarantee that the background check will be back in 5 days. Can you amend that motion to just state that you will approve it conditionally upon the background check coming in? Because I mean, if Mr. Stiles would like to address, or Mr. Casillas.
I agree, this is the director, that it should be contingent on the background check coming in and determining that the individuals are suitable for licensing.
So moved as amended.
Do I have a second again on that, Mr. Coolidge?
Yes, ma'am. Second.
Thank you. So the motion is basically that this OTB will be approved contingent that the background check comes in, suitable for the individuals that are requiring that background check. And Mr. Coolidge?
Yeah.
Mr. Garay?
Yes.
Mr. Lawless?
Yeah.
Thank you. Motion carries. So moving this along, we have our information reports. And first up is on the budget, which is going to be discussed by Jason LaForest, or the gaming CFO.
Jason is not present today. He did not have a report completed for this meeting, so it will be presented next month.
Okay, thank you. So I have Mr. Fleming, Aidan Fleming, for the post-legislative updates on House Bill 2547 and Senate Bill 1144.
Good morning. For the record, Aidan Fleming with the Arizona Department of Gaming. This is going to be a little different because I had physical handouts for you today. but I'll give those to staff and email them out to the commissioners afterwards. Essentially, the general effective date hits 11/44 and 25/47, both racing bills, on the 27th of August. It's just a quick update to let you know that the commission is required to adopt rules pertaining to ejections and exclusions pertaining to 11/44. That process in statute, we were not giving rule exemption authority on that bill, so we have to go through the typical, somewhat long GERC process. This is a 15-step process that I'll email out to commissioners afterwards, but that process can take a number of months with obviously input from stakeholders. We would obviously bring in, when it comes to ejections and exclusions, the department would bring in the tracks, the Horsemen's Association, any other stakeholders necessary to review those rules, offer input before it came to the commission. So expect that when the date comes in. The first step the department has to take is going to the governor's office and issuing or requesting a moratorium lift. So we have a letter all queued up, and when the 27th hits, we will hit the ground running with creating and crafting these rules for your review. The second bill, 2547, requires each track to enter into an agreement to require signals to be offered to all tracks. That's simulcast included. So essentially, the commission's part in that is they are charged with reviewing those contracts, essentially, for lack of a better term, for fairness, when it comes to the rates. That being said, there will be guidance by the department. We have met with the stakeholders already and plan additional meetings to make sure that everyone is on the same page and these bills go in as smoothly as possible with no surprises. With that, I'm happy to answer any questions.
Nothing for myself.
Nor from me.
Mr. Coolidge, did you have any comments or concerns?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So moving along to the permittee reports, American Greyhound Racing.
No update.
Thank you. Arizona Downs.
No update?
Thank you.
Dan's not here, thanks.
County Fairs. No report. Rito Park Foundation.
Nothing to report.
Thank you. Tucson Greyhound Park.
Nothing to report.
Thank you. Turf Paradise.
Good to go.
Okay, and on the industry stakeholders, Arizona Counties Racing Association. No report. Arizona Quarter Horse Racing Association. No report. Thoroughbred Breeders Association.
No report, thank you.
Thank you. HBPA.
No report, thank you.
Thank you. And Jockeys Guild. Okay, so gentlemen, are there any summary of current events or anything that you would like to discuss relating to racing in Arizona? And please be aware this is a reporting time only for the commissioners and the director, and no discussion or action may be taken on matters reported unless properly noticed for legal discussion or action.
Well, I know since we're getting close to when turf would be reopening, would like a report next meeting how they're doing on all the items they agreed to for opening up this year.
Okay. I will put that on the next agenda, Mr. Garay. Anything else?
I'm just trying to figure out how to stall this so you don't break my record.
Oh, stop. Well, moving along, do we have a call to the public? Would anybody from the public like to address the commission? And seeing none and hearing none, I would call for a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you. It is 9:47 and this meeting is adjourned. Or excuse me, 10:46. Excuse me, I apologize. It's 10:09 and this meeting is adjourned.